The US's raid and Iran war doesn't seem to stop. Now, after a series of attacks by USA on Iran, Iran has also retaliated. Now, Iran is claiming that it has destroyed 3 F-35S jets of the United States of America. Now, whenever such claims are made, the opponent would, of course, say that these are false. So the same was happening, but Iran in this case has also released the footages of that dramatic strike which took place, subsequent to which USA has come forward and responded. So we will see how true this news is, or this attack is about. What has US responded, where is this war leading, so on and so forth. All this and much more is what we will see in this video. So let's get started very first with the news. So the news is about the attack. So what had happened is, renewed strikes by USA was conducted on Tehran, means on Iran. Now, subsequent to this renewed strikes, because at one point of time it was seeing that the peace may prevail, they were in peace talks and they have prima facie accepted it, and the talks were still going. But then renewed attack started, and in a renewed attack by US on Iran, what happened is Iran, of course, will also not keep quiet. So it also retaliated by targeting what? Military facilities in West Asia. That is exactly what Iran has been doing since USA started attacking Iran. So now also it started attacking its military bases. Now there is this Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, that is IRGC, Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. They have claimed that it attacked Al-Azraq Air Base in Jordan with the ballistic missiles. Now here, the place over here, Al-Azraq, becomes really very important for your prelims. So you should know where these places are. UPSC can simply ask to you to match a particular place from the country. So this is in Jordan, right? Now this alleged attack, right, independent sources have not verified it. That is why we are still using alleged attack. This alleged attack, its target was basically the US F-35 stealth fighter aircraft. Stealth means those fighter aircraft which will not be easily caught by the radars. Those aircraft were destroyed, is what Iran is claiming in this news. So let us go into the detail and understand if the claims are true or not. Before we move ahead, an important announcement with respect to the new batches that are starting at Legacy IAS Academy. Each batch has a very limited student size of only 40, so that we can give personal attention on each and every aspirant. You will be taught by the experts in the industry. Now there are two batches, regular as well as weekend. Now the regular batch, which is Monday to Friday, starts on 3rd of August, plus there are further batches as well. But if you're targeting 27, this is the best time for you to start. Then you have the weekend batch that happens only on weekend. This is specifically tailor-made for the working professionals, college-going aspirants, which is going to start on 8th of August. Now, once you enroll with us, there are some advantages that you will have over other institute aspirants. Some of them are listed here, like the comprehensive coverage of the syllabus, one-on-one mentorship and doubt solving session, regular interactions. This will be the game changer, the one-on-one mentorship and the regular interactions with the educators, with the teachers that you just saw. Maximum size is only 40, as I've already mentioned. There will be, of course, daily mains answer writing practice plus test series, both for prelims and mains, because of which this institute becomes your one-stop solution for all your UPSC needs. The entire current affairs is covered via live classes in a 360-degree approach for both prelims as well as mains. Now, in addition to this, of course, the choice of optional is the key to success in UPSC. So we have with us the 4 most prominent, most popular and most successful optional subjects with us. That is psychology, very concise syllabus taught by Sagar Gowda sir. Then you have PSIR, which takes care of your GS2 as well, the governance, the international relations. That is all taught by Harshit Omar sir. Then we have anthropology, probably the optional with the smallest amount of syllabus. And then sociology, which with the second or third most small syllabus. It also helps you in your entire GS1 paper, whose questions from Indian society in GS1 has increased, and now they ask 8 to 9 questions. All that will be done in the sociology itself. You won't have to do any extra reading. So these are the options available. If you are targeting 27 or 28, then this is the batch you should join. The batch starts from 17th of August. Now, if you want to enroll with us, you can either scan this QR code or call the numbers that are given to you. Now, let's proceed with the news. So, what is Iran's claim? Iran's claim is that it basically has destroyed 3 US F-35 fighter jets, and 3 more. It actually says that it has heavily damaged them. See, these fighter jets are of millions of dollars. So there are a few things. First of all, there's a huge economic cost, of course, but in addition to that, when you have destroyed, you have lowered their military power. However, USA is such a big military power, destroying 3 jets will not make much of a difference, but still, that is an achievement if they actually did it. So they are claiming that they did it. Achievement as in the war, right? Killing or destroying each other is no achievement of any sort whatsoever. Within the war, when you are being attacked and your establishments are being destroyed, then if you also manage to destroy something of a bigger power, you may consider it to be an attachment, but finally peace is what should prevail. Now, the strike, it says, allegedly hit the aircraft shelters and the maintenance hangars. So basically, hangars. What is a hangar? In an airport or in an area, hangar is the place where the fighter jets or the aircraft are parked, like the parking lot for the aircraft. Now, Iran also claimed casualties among US officers as well as maintenance personnel. Now, you can see lives are being lost, and even a single life lost cannot be repaid no matter what. So, of course, it has to stop soon. Moving ahead, let us see what is USA's response. USA simply rejected the claim. USA says that, boss, nothing like this has happened. Right? No US aircraft was destroyed or damaged at all, is what they are claiming. So, according to them, all Iranian missiles, the drones, they were either intercepted or failed to reach their targets, did not hit the target, or was intercepted. So, nothing has happened, is what they are saying. Now, military operations in the region, they will continue, right? That is what that means. The US's attack will keep on continuing over here. Now, if there are personnel or their lives lost, of course their family members would be aware that the lives are lost, right? But here they are claiming nothing of that sort has happened. Now, let's understand why the F-35 fighter jet matters. It is F-35 Lightning II. It's a 5th generation multi-role stealth fighter. 5th generation. See, India's capability has been developed till 4.5 generation. Pakistan is still behind at 4th generation. Right? This is a 5th generation aircraft. Right? It combines stealth, means not being identified by the radar, advanced sensors to identify others, and precision strike capability to hit the target with full accuracy is what it can do. Each aircraft costs over $100 million. Now, that is why many a times it is said that war is also a very powerful business. Make two countries fight each other and keep selling the aircraft. Here, so they themselves are developing the aircraft. So what they will do is collect taxes from the people and develop it on your own and say that $100 million spent over here. Like this, if you have these kind of aircraft, if you have 100 in numbers, so billions and trillions of dollars are spent, and the public will not even question, because you are saying that it is required for safety and security. Of course, to an extent it is required, but then at times peace should definitely prevail. Now, reported US military losses. What has been actually reported? Right. So, a report in May stated that 42 US aircraft had been lost or damaged during operations against Iran. This is reported by the US organization itself. Right, the reported loss included F-15, F-35, A-10 Thunderbolt, MQ-9 Reaper drones, as well as KC-135 refueling aircraft. Refueling massive aircrafts are there, used for refueling. All this is actually claimed to have been, in fact, stated to have been destroyed by Iran. Now this regional conflict that is there, it is basically expanding. It is not seeming to be stopping over here. Conflicts is expanded across multiple fronts in West Asia. Saudi Arabia has joined the operation against Iran, backed by militias in Iraq. So other players are also getting involved. If you look at the current status, the idea is Iran maintains that it has hit the target successfully. However, the United States of America categorically rejects it. Now, even though the footage can also be tailor-made, AI made, etc., so we may never be sure about it, or at least for now we are not sure. In the future, if more things, more developments come, maybe we will get more clarity on that. Thank you.